Hi, I'm Chelsea, and I'm with the City of Santa Cruz Mayor Don Lane. And Don, I hear there are 3 ordinances related to environmental protection on next Tuesday's City Council meeting, so could you go into more detail about it?
Sure, be happy to. Yeah, we have three different items that I think are all going to be really helpful to our protecting our environment. One has to do with banning single-use plastic bags. So when people go to the grocery store or to the drugstore, once this ordinance is in place, they will either need to bring their own bag or they'll need to get a paper bag from the store. They won't be able to distribute plastic bags anymore. The second one has to do with styrofoam. A long time, or several years ago, the city banned styrofoam for food takeout containers, like styrofoam cups and packages for takeout meals. But now we're going to the next step, which is to just ban stores from selling styrofoam products. Like a good example would be like styrofoam ice chests, that are really inexpensive but tend to fall apart and become a mess very quickly. So we're going to stop those being sold in the city of Santa Cruz. The third one has to do with recycling of electronic waste. When people are disposing of old computers and old printers and phones and so forth, that they be required to make sure that those be given to a recycler who's a registered, licensed recycler. We're doing that because we want to make sure that that waste from those products is being recycled safely and not just thrown away or shipped off to some place where it's not going to be taken care of. So those are the 3 we're going to take up on Tuesday night.
Why are these important?
Well, they're important for 2 reasons that I can think of especially. One is that the people in the community want these kind of protections. We hear from people all over the community they're just tired of seeing plastic bags and styrofoam washing up on the beaches and blowing around in the wind and just kind of making a mess in our community, and they're the kind of items that just hang around forever, and we just so people are tired of it. And then the other reason is that organizations like Save Our Shores that have done a lot of research into this and do a lot of litter pickups around the community have found that styrofoam and plastic bags are among the most likely items to be found in our just all around the community, and we're going to try and reduce that by stopping stores from distributing these things. And then, as I mentioned before, the e-waste is important because a lot of times e-waste is not disposed of properly, and there's some really toxic materials in that kind of equipment, so we want to make sure that it's being handled exactly right. So in general, the city has a big commitment to environmental protection, and so these are just 3 more things we're adding to our program.
Okay, thank you.